look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, before I get into this, man, let me tell you something, Jack. I had a person email me, wanted me to go deeper into women's intuition because I touched on it in one of my videos. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to discuss the women's so-called intuition. I'm going to play one video I played before that you might have seen, but I'm going to play other ones that you haven't. So let me go ahead and break it down for you. Hold on one second till I get on your screen, y'all. Hope y'all doing all right. I forgot. She caught love. I got to cut that off. All right. Let's get it.
Your intuition is never wrong. That inner knowing is never wrong. It will never lead you down the wrong path.
Now, let's get to it right quick. Women operate through assumptions. They don't operate through intuition. I want to break that down real clear. If a woman was moving through intuition, she'll be able to pick men better than what she's doing because intuition, real intuition with a woman is connected to her femininity, okay? But women operate through assumptions. What do I mean? When a woman gets pregnant by a man after he told her he don't want the child and she had the baby anyway, she's moving through assumption because she assumes that that baby is going to change the situation and that he's going to want to stay. A woman believes that if she has 4 or 5 different baby daddies, about 6 or 7 kids, that a man will come along. And if a man comes along and she put the coochie on him real, real well and treat him right, he's going to want to take care of these other men's children and raise a happy family. That's not intuition. That's assumption, okay? So a lot of women assume that they don't have to be feminine. All they have to do is look good. And they think that's intuition. No, it's assumption. They assume that men who make a lot of money will deal with them as they are. They are not moving through intuition, man. They are moving through foolish assumptions. They create scenarios that don't exist. They create scenarios that are not realistic, and they want to say it's intuition, okay? If you had good intuition, you would not have gotten pregnant at an early age. If you had good intuition, you would not have a high body count. If you had good intuition, you would have realized the men that you slept with wasn't no good, and you would not have gotten STDs or incurable STDs or other men's children or a bad reputation in the streets for as a woman who sleeps around. If you had good intuition, you move on assumptions. So a lot of women don't have intuition. You cannot have intuition or real good discernment if you're not a feminine woman. Okay, I just want to put that out there. Let's keep going.
Ignoring it is what will lead you down the wrong path. But listening to your intuition will always save you. Always. Always. If your intuition is telling you something, listen to it. If you have a feeling that you shouldn't go somewhere, you shouldn't be with somebody, you should leave somebody, you shouldn't do certain things, or you should do something, listen to it.
Then how come when you're with Pookie, you get pregnant, you get mad at him and tell everybody he's a terrible daddy and that all men ain't crap? How come you wouldn't listen to your intuition then? Because you just said if your intuition is telling you not to be with someone, not to be at a certain place, then why are you at his place letting him teabag him and beating up the guts? Why are you at his place? Why are you dealing with men who don't wish you well, okay? Why are you doing this? Where's the intuition then? You go over there and you assume that if you give him some coochie and it's good and you do all the things he likes, he's going to want to be with you. He's going to want to wife you. He's going to look past all the other women he got. He's going to treat you different from the other 5 baby mamas that he got. That's an assumption. That is not intuition, okay? That's what this is.
Trust it. Your inner knowing is never wrong.
That's a bullshit. Woo, boy, I tell you, boy. These women today, man. Hey, gentlemen, I hope that you got a plate, a fork, and a spoon because our women are cooked. It's over with, Jack. I'm telling you, it's over with. Now, let me go ahead and put another woman on the screen, man. Gonna do some more buffoonery, man. I hope you can't wait to see this one. Yeah, because some of these women sound kind of loony to me, man. In my most humble opinion. I'm looking for it right now. Okay, now I want you to hear this woman right here. You know, get more crazy than this.
Sometimes I feel like my intuition is like a gift and a curse. Sometimes this intuition can come through a dream, it could come through a gut feeling, it could come from me just knowing something out of thin air, or sometimes like I'll get like images or kind of like it almost looks like a movie. Like I don't know how to
So this woman is hallucinating, and she thinks it's intuition.
describe it. Sometimes what I'm being shown is kind of bad. Like straight up like it's something bad and it's gonna hurt my feelings. So low key the whole entire time I'm just kind of like, ooh, please don't let me be right. Please don't let me be right. And then it happens exactly how I saw it. And then there's one part of me that's pissed off because I'm like, damn, I didn't want to be right about this shit, you know? But then the other part is just like, that's so fucking cool. Like, you.
Doesn't she sound like a child? Doesn't she sound like a child, man? I'm gonna tell you something, man. These women probably still believe in the Easter Bunny. All this, I am going to manifest this. I can manifest this, the energies of the universe. I am the ghetto Cleopatra, the cocoa butter goddess of the universe, and I draw energy. I can make it happen through the law of attraction. I can do all this super stuff. I can chant. I can put these love spells on men and all this stuff like that. None of it's working for you. None of this is working for you. All this sixth sense, I can feel, it's not working for you. You're foolish. Man.
That's so fucking cool. Like, you saw shit. And then, you know, you got like a warning. You got a little preview of the episode. And then it happened in real life. Like, so I be feeling like it's a gift and a curse. Because sometimes I'll be like, damn, like, your intuition is working. But damn, I ain't wanted to work like that. Like, you know?
Yeah, that's a fool talking right there. That was a fool right there. I'm telling you, man, that was a straight out the gate fool right there. And it's sad because a lot of women think like her. A lot of women believe in this, the energies and stuff, the universe is the stars are going to align and all my situations will get better. We done had 365 days in this year almost, right? And ain't none of them stars came together and kept you from getting knocked up by Pookie and Ray Ray and them. You still unemployed. You still getting kicked out your house. You still on EBT. So when is your intuition gonna kick in and help you get out the situation? Never, because it ain't real. When you're not feminine, that only works with feminine women. That does not work with masculine women. Intuition, now you can make some bad decisions, some good decisions, either way. But the type of intuition that you're speaking about is really, it comes from a feminine mindset. You're masculine. You don't know anything. You're silly. You don't have no common sense, so you can't have it. You just move through assumptions, man. Period. I know somebody don't like what I said, but you know I don't give a fuck. All right, let me go ahead and play this, y'all. Now, this gentleman finna make a good point. Let's get it.
Women's intuition, bro, low-key sometimes be bullshit, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because a lot of women in relationships nowadays can feel like they man cheating, feel like that man giving up on them, feel like that man just not giving them enough. But they only feel like that, bro, when shit is not benefit towards them. See, a woman can be so delusional in a relationship game where she say, oh, I feel like my man cheating on me. I know he cheating on me 100%. But they can never feel or tell you, bro, when they man not happy, when they man...
Answer that. If you got so much damn intuition, how come you don't have enough empathy to know when your man is going through something? If you have so much intuition, how come you don't have enough sense to know that you shouldn't be talking back, that you should be walking around with a zipped lip? If you got so much intuition, how come you don't know that a man likes to eat and you won't cook for him? If you got so much intuition, how come you don't have the insight to know that you need to know how to clean for him? If you have so much intuition, how come you don't understand that a man's ego can be fragile and you need to encourage him with words of affirmation sometimes and encouragement and soothe him if you got so much damn intuition? Because you don't. You're disconnected from your femininity, which disconnects you from your intuition, which means you only move through assumptions. And this is just my humble opinion, y'all. This is how I feel, and this is for educational purposes. But that's how I see women. You give it may not be how you see them, but that's how I see it. You dig what I'm saying? Let's keep going.
Going through some shit where that man is going through a dark place and they can't never tell that. But most women only want to use that word intuition, bro, just because they feel like something bad's finna happen. That word is used way too loosely, gang, and I ain't gonna lie, bro, if we go keep it 100%, a lot of women be selfish in relationships. Now, you do have a lot of women, bro, who aren't selfish in relationships, who actually care about their man and always want to check up on them and make sure that they good. But it's a lot of women nowadays, bro, who are scared to be openly embarrassed, bro, about being a manipulator and a narcissist, bro. And a misandrist.
That's because they got intuition. Intuition. Boy, these women right here, cuckoo, man. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, man. Like I said, they cook. Anyway, you let me know what you think about this, man. Do you think they got intuition or are they moving through assumptions? Like I said, just my opinion, my point of view. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all take it easy now, you hear me?